Deep-sea fishing is a thrilling and rewarding experience, offering the chance to reel in big game fish that you won't find closer to shore. But catching these giants of the deep requires more than luck. You need the right techniques and strategies. Whether you're targeting marlin, tuna, grouper, or snapper, using the right method can make all the difference. In this video, we'll explore the top deep-sea fishing techniques and the fish species best suited to each approach. 1. Trawling, the go-to for big game fish, best for tuna, mahi-mahi, wahoo, marlin, kingfish. What is it? Trolling involves dragging baited lines or lures behind a moving boat at varying speeds to attract fish that are swimming deeper or covering large areas. This technique mimics the movement of live baitfish, making it irresistible to fast-swimming predators like tuna and marlin. How to do it. 1. Use outriggers to spread lines out and prevent tangling. 2. Choose lures that match the local baitfish in color and size. 3. Vary your boat's speed between 5 to 8 knots to mimic the erratic swimming of prey. 4. Monitor your fish finder to identify areas with baitfish, as predators are often nearby. Pro tips. 1. Use a combination of live bait and artificial lures to see what attracts more strikes. 2. Adjust the trolling depth by using planers or downriggers if fish are holding deeper in the water column. 2. Bottom fishing. Ideal for reefs and wrecks. Best for snapper, grouper, amberjack, tilefish. What is it? Bottom fishing involves dropping bait directly to the seafloor where fish tend to congregate around structures like reefs, shipwrecks, and rock piles. This technique is particularly effective for species that are bottom dwellers, as these fish are often found hiding in crevices or waiting near the ocean floor for food to drift by. How to do it. 1. Use a heavy sinker to ensure your bait reaches the bottom quickly and stays in place despite currents. 2. Opt for strong, braided lines with high breaking strength, as bottom-dwelling fish are often large and strong. 3. Use circle hooks to ensure a solid hookup and reduce the chances of deep hooking the fish. Pro tips. 1. Try using cut bait like squid or sardines, which emit strong scents that attract bottom-dwelling species. 2. Be ready for a strong initial pull. Grouper and amberjack are known to dart into rocks or structures once hooked. 3. Jigging. Perfect for fast action. Best for tuna, amberjack, snapper, trevally. What is it? Jigging involves using metal jigs or heavy lures to mimic a distressed baitfish. The lure is dropped to a certain depth and then retrieved in a jerking motion, which catches the attention of predatory fish. This technique works best for species that are mid-water hunters. How to do it. 1. Drop the jig to the desired depth, often indicated by your fish finder. 2. Use a rhythmic lifting and dropping motion, allowing the jig to flutter on the drop to mimic an injured fish. 3. Vary your jigging speed based on the target species. Fast and erratic for aggressive fish like tuna, slower and more methodical for snapper. Pro tips. 1. Consider using glow-in-the-dark jigs for deeper waters where sunlight doesn't penetrate. 2. Heavy-duty rods and reels are a must, as jigging often attracts powerful fish that put up a strong fight. 4. Drift fishing. Covering ground with minimal effort. Best for snapper, grouper, barracuda, king mackerel. What is it? Drift fishing uses the natural movement of the boat, driven by wind and current, to present bait to a wide range of fish without the need to anchor. This is an excellent method for covering large areas and targeting fish at various depths. How to do it. 1. Use a fish finder to locate drop-offs, ledges, or underwater structures where fish are likely to be hiding. 2. Attach a weight to your line to get your bait down to the desired depth. 3. Let out enough line to keep your bait in the strike zone as your boat drifts. Pro tips. 1. Try using live bait such as pilchards or pinfish to attract larger predators. 2. Pay attention to tidal currents, which can affect where fish are holding. 5. Casting and popping. Exciting topwater action. Best for mahi-mahi, trevally, tuna, barracuda. What is it? Casting and popping involve throwing surface lures, known as poppers, into the water and retrieving them with jerks to create a splash. This technique imitates a struggling baitfish on the surface, triggering aggressive strikes from predatory fish. How to do it. 1. Use a high-speed reel to retrieve your lure quickly, creating splashes and noise. 2. Target areas where you see surface activity like birds diving or fish breaching. 3. Cast near floating debris or seaweed where fish often hide. Pro tips. 1. Early morning or late afternoon is the best time for topwater action. 2. Popping is highly effective for attracting fish that hunt near the surface, like tuna and mahi-mahi. 6. Alive bait fishing, a tried-and-true method. Best for sailfish, kingfish, marlin, tuna. What is it? A live bait fishing is exactly what it sounds like, using live fish to attract larger predators. It's one of the most effective methods for targeting big game fish, as nothing is more enticing to them than a real struggling fish. How to do it. 1. Catch your own alive bait using a cast net or sabiki rig, or purchase it fresh. 2. Rig the alive bait with a circle hook through the nose or back, allowing it to swim naturally. 3. Use kites or balloons to suspend live bait near the surface, especially effective for sailfish and kingfish. Pro tips. 1. Keep your bait alive by using a well-oxygenated live well. 2. When a fish strikes, give it a few seconds before setting the hook to ensure it has taken the bait fully. The right technique can make all the difference when it comes to deep-sea fishing. Understanding the habits and preferences of different fish species allows you to tailor your approach and increase your chances of success. Whether you're trolling for marlin or jigging for tuna, experimenting with these techniques will help you become a more versatile and skilled angler. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. Please stay tuned to this channel for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching.